Hi, I'm Brian with TWEgen Enterprises, and today we're going to go over servicing our TWEgen. First thing is changing oil. Oil is every 100 hours, oil filter every 200. We want to replace our spark plugs every 500 along with our air filter. Now when we're servicing our oil filter, which is located down here, we need to use a oil filter wrench to take that off. And when we're putting it back on, we want to make sure that we lube up the seal. And when we put it back on, we need to still use an oil filter wrench to put it back on. Once we make contact with the block, it's going to take one full turn with the oil filter wrench. While you have the oil filter off, we want to remove this brass plug. That's going to help us drain that regulator and keep all the sediment and propane wax that builds up in the regulator from building up too much. Just remove it, it'll drain out, usually isn't a lot, and then reinstall, and then put in your oil filter. Servicing the fuel system, we want to do this annually. So when we're done pumping for the season, we want to come down here, and we have a filter right behind this brass fitting, so we'll take this fitting off and then we'll remove this brass fitting, and it's a sponge filter. If it isn't too dirty, you can clean it, but if it is saturated, we recommend replacing it. Secondary, there is an inline fuel filter between the regulator and the block underneath the bracket. You'll need to cut a zip tie, and if it's your first time changing this filter, you're going to have to cut a couple Oetiker clamps and then replace those with hose clamps. Thanks for watching. If you need further help with your TWEgen, please feel free to contact us.